hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to come to attention. It's Jareth. Time for another episode of 7 Days to Die. Yeah, I feel like a complete idiot. We've been playing for, I don't know how long now?
31 minutes.
30,
Actually, 32.
32 minutes, according to the wife, and I totally forgot to hit my record button. Yeah, it does happen. Am I gonna scrap my episode? No, I'm just gonna pick up where I left off, or right where I started.
You guys are just gonna have to come to my channel and see what we did.
Yeah, basically. I will, in the links, I will have her information. We are in the process of getting ready for Horde Night in 2 days. Still.
It's
Um,
basically, that's what it is. It's still. We're still getting ready for Horde Night.
I feel like a bloomin' idiot.
It's not your fault. It happens to the best of us.
Yes.
How many times has people said that their OBS is acting up or stuff like that?
Yeah.
And that's what we're using. We're using OBS. OBS.
So anyway, I am in the 30-some minutes we've been playing. I've just kind of dug out the rest of my little hole here, all the way to bedrock. I'm working on
I'm sorry.
digging out the walls so that when I get done, we'll have something to work with, because we're gonna put in a underground base on top of two.
A prefab.
Yes. And I'm just, you know. Yeah, wow. I feel so defeated right now.
Oh, don't.
I know, it's just, I mean, all these weird jokes that I made, or statements that I made, that
it's gonna be seen on my channel.
It's gonna be on your channel, but it's like, wow, so I'll be honest with you, my episode is gonna be a whole lot shorter this time around. We try to go for 45 minutes to an hour. Mine's only gonna be like 30 minutes. Give or take.
It's only we're a group thing. We're a package deal.
Yeah, I understand that. It's just, wow. I can't believe I forgot to hit the start record button.
Oh, baby. It's okay.
Even my intro was off because of that. You know, I mean, wow.
It's okay. It's okay.
I made that whole kafefe joke too, and
It's okay. Don't you confefe on me.
I'm not gonna kafefe on you, but
Don't start now. You confefe on me, I will get you.
look, all I'm trying to do is.
I just think it's funny because as soon as we woke up, we found out about the whole confefe thing, and my daughter looked it up in the Urban Dictionary, and come to find out, confefe is Russian for I leave, I quit, I resign. So read into it. I'm just gonna leave that right there. I'm just gonna leave that right there.
Yep. But I had a couple. We had a couple of kafefe jokes.
We had some really nice confefe jokes.
Yeah, I had a couple other statements in there.
Especially about your hole.
Yeah. Especially about my hole.
Yes, about your hole.
So it's on her channel. So I will reiterate for my viewers. Wade has a friend.
Patrick. I
Patrick.
believe it's Patrick.
I think, I'm not sure. But Wade, Lord Minion 777 on YouTube, his friend, they were playing 7 Days to Die. Somebody's computer died, so they stopped playing for a little bit till they could fix it. During one of the hordes, he just dug a hole. When they got back to it, he was like, "Oh, I forgot about my hole," and it was a whole joke of between all of them about the hole.
And it was funny. I'm sorry, it was funny.
So, yeah.
It's Wade, it's Lord Minion, Wade, and all of his group that has inspired me to
What is it?
get him more money on his Steam to get Dead by Daylight.
What is
I
it?
want that game so bad.
Foxtrot. I know it's Foxtrot, but I can't. I know there's numbers after it, and I can't remember the numbers. But that's Molly, his girlfriend, fiance. I'm not sure. But yeah. So
She's funny too. She's really funny.
If you look at it, you know, if you can find that you like playing games, you can find that partner that likes to play games with you.
You're lucky.
You're lucky. If you can't, you know, it's not a downfall. It's just, you know, see if you can as long as they're willing to work with you. Hey, look,
Find a game you have in common.
Right, or hey, look, I do this.
Or an activity. It doesn't necessarily have to be a game. It can be an activity.
Yeah, but I look at it this way, that if you you know, me and the wife, we play different games.
Just as long as it's not confefe.
Yeah. And I am out of scrap iron, or I'm out of forged iron to fix my thing. So it's time to come back up out of my hole.
Is it tight in your hole? I had to ask. I had to ask. It was there. I'm sorry.
Well, let's put it this way. It's got 2 holes.
Oh my goodness.
For those of you that don't know what I'm doing, at this particular junction in time, I am digging a hole, or 3.
Oh my goodness.
And what those holes are for are, I am making a, again, an underground base, but I am also looking at, oh, we could almost do 1,000 forged steel, or forged iron.
Really?
Yeah, what's in there? 997. Do you want me to start? You know what? I'll make 400. Because I'm going to take...
With the forged iron, you can get your pickaxes going.
Well, that's what I'm doing now. I'm getting ready to make some, another pickaxe.
I need scrap iron for the spikes.
Well,
So...
I just dumped in the chest. There's about a little over 750 in scrap iron. So, but look at all the coal, or not coal, all the clay I dug up. I did a count roughly over 30,000 clay out of one clay pit. Yeah, that was a lot of digging.
Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, I gotta stop for a second.
Ooh, yeah, so do I. I gotta go get some food and water.
Oh, it's I got tunnel vision. It's like everything just came down to a square on my screen. It's like, yeah.
Ooh, gotta,
yeah.
not like that.
I gotta refocus.
I didn't want to take those. I said, I probably said take instead of eat. I'm an idiot.
That's the first and last time you'll ever hear him say that.
What, that I'm an idiot?
Yeah,
No, it's not.
I get on him for saying stuff like that. He is not, nor ever will he be.
Okay. We have... Ooh, that's something else I can do, too. We have iron in there. Let me check the box. Let me take the sand. No, I want... take the sand, alright? Close that, open that up. Oh, alright, so I'm gonna put that in there.
Okay, got those 2 rows done.
Would 102 glass jars be overkill?
102.
Yeah. 103?
For the 2 of us? Maybe.
I'll make 50.
Okay.
But it's gonna...
What?
you know what? Let me cancel
There,
that.
yeah, etc.
There was...
Jackie's got a headache again. I think it's her new medication.
Okay, 35. I said 400. So 365.
Do you want me to continue filling in
Filling in what?
the roof?
Yeah, like I said, go back and forth until, you know.
Okay. I will not confess. I'm sorry. I'm wearing it out. I know I am.
Yes. But it is funny. You can't help but wear out something that's funny.
He said it, not me.
Go ahead. I guess my little red... It fell.
What fell?
My red light.
Yeah, it fell.
I have... The kids, or somebody, got me a English bowler hat with an LED light in it. With a light bulb on top. You know, that whole bright idea thing. And the hat, So I took the LED light out of it. I added some red to it. And I tried hanging it over my door. So that the kids know, hey, we're recording. Leave us alone.
Never.
But apparently it fell, so they wouldn't...
See, it's right there. It fell on the floor. Not our children. Not our children. Jackie's trying to hang it back up now.
Don't, Jackie. Just stick it on top of the closet door.
She just stuck it to the door frame. She's like,
okay, leave it there then. If it falls
like,
again.
She just gave me this look of it's a good place for a stick up.
It fell on her again.
It almost fell on me.
Aww. Ooh, that's something else I just thought that I need to make too. I only need one of those, but yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So, what I'm doing here is I'm digging out a, we took this prefab, one of the forge houses. I'm dug out the in the bathroom area, and I'm digging down to bedrock. Now we didn't have very far to go because we were, not very high above bedrock, so it's not a very deep.
We're also in a nice, excuse me, nice little valley.
Yeah, so. But it's that whole thing of, I know a lot of you probably know about it. It's the hatch trick for the elevator.
Yes.
And everybody that I've shown it to since I've gotten it to work are like, oh yes. I mean, somebody said you can get it to work on the console.
We did get it to work on the console.
Well, for the longest time I couldn't. I couldn't figure out why, and then I figured it out. So, but now comes the fun part of I've done it a couple of times in PC. I actually just for S&G, I built on a creative mode. I built a base on top of a mountain.
Yeah.
And I dug all the way down to bedrock. Now, the mountain was sitting at like, I don't know, plus 50 or something like that. So, you're talking having to dig down 50 to 0 and another 57 to bedrock. And I put in an elevator to go up and a drop shaft to go down, just like what I'm doing here. And when I showed it to one of my friends, he was like, "Oh my!" Screamer.
Where are you? Oh, you're down below.
Down below.
Madam, shut up. I gotta jump down. Hold on.
Do you need me to come up?
No.
I mean, I know it's only a screamer, but... Unfortunately, I have found this out, that playing with the wife, I can hear screamers, or I can hear the zombies. Wow, it sounded like he was right on top of me. But I cannot tell what direction they're coming from. And I am wearing omnidirectional headphones. And I think the reason behind that is because I'm also getting her game sound. And that was...
What's up, homie?
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good.
Just don't burn out your whole arrow defense.
Well, because of the way some of them are positioned, I can't just get them in the head.
Yeah. Yay, where am I at here, map? Minus 48. So I got like 9 blocks to go to hit bedrock. Oh, fun.
And that screamer died on the spikes.
Well, that's good.
Oh, she had water. We'll take that. We'll leave the sham sandwiches. Because, frankly, I don't want to be food poisoned.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, don't get me wrong. Early game, they're nice. You take the odds of food poisoning, but I found out if you eat a sham sandwich and in like a can of food or something, the odds of you getting food poisoning are less.
So I'm gonna go around and see if there was any damage. I doubt there was. If there was very little.
Mm-hmm.
Because their legs came out from under them.
That's why those spikes are great.
Up. Back.
Think about it. Get enough scrap iron built up. Put
Very little damage.
Put some barbed wire on that the outer walk. What the? Give me that lumber back.
They weren't on that side.
My mouse got stuck. I almost upgraded a wood frame. Well, I did. Because I have no scrap iron on me. I upgraded it to like its max level. Wood.
Yeah, there was very little damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I expect Horde Night's going to be a little bit more.
Oh, well.
Speaking of which, we need to start thinking about torches or something like that to light up the area a little bit more.
Yes. Yes, we do. Okay. I'll go back upstairs and finish what I was doing before I was so crudely interrupted. Notice I said crudely.
Yep. So, we haven't really, I mean, map-wise.
But I will say this toothy defense, it looks like it's gonna work.
Now, I came from all the way down here. And I ran all the way up to her. But this right here, we found another forge house. So when we do get another wrench, we'll be able to rip it out and give us another forge to work with besides the one we have.
Yeah.
And once I get the underground portion of this base done, those forges will be down here. I know the one thing that everybody's looking forward to, or especially me, is getting our mini bikes so we can make traveling a little bit easier.
I hate the mini bikes in the consoles. I can't control them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. But you know what?
And there goes her phone.
Sorry. That's what I get for a ringtone.
Come on.
Message.
Who was it?
Serrana.
Oh.
I just texted her back. Can I call you later? Ooh, 54 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
At just coming up on 23 minutes.
Okay.
So, that's fine. I mean, like I said, I'll make...
No,
I'll...
wait until you get to an hour. I can do these two sides right here, and fill in two sides.
Well, what I was gonna say is,
Depending on
let me at least get to 7 minutes. Get 7 more minutes in. At least get a half-hour episode. This way it's just, like I said, I'll make this one short, since it was my own dumb fault.
I don't mind making mine an hour. Especially now that I'm using a new editor that I kind of like. Yay! Woohoo!
Yeah.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Alright, so... Okay, I need to...
Sorry, I sounded like Daffy Duck just then. Oh, I gotta eat and drink now, don't I? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, I just need to drink. I got 4 water from that screamer, so yes, that works.
Alright, so now I gotta remember the doors. I'm gonna have to write this down on something, but... Okay, we have... Alright, I'm gonna take them... I'm gonna take that.
And before we end off our episodes, I am going to jump onto my skills, and I'm going to upgrade a skill. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do yet, though. Right now, yes.
Okay, so
Come to the back of Toothy, honey. Come
Well-
look how pretty.
hold on a minute. I'm looking for something. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm looking for something. Oh, that's what I remember now. I was going to drop the 50 glass jars that were just made and put them in the chest upstairs, so we now have 77 empty jars.
Yay! Okay, that'll give us plenty of water.
Yep. Back in the forge, throw some more iron in there.
Now, I was going to talk to Jareth over there, my hubby, the love of my life, and see if he wanted to stream on tomorrow on YouTube. We're not sure which yet because we can stream on both. We both can do Twitch and YouTube, but we'll see.
We got to figure. I mean, with OBS, we have to figure out the whole thing. So.
But we're gonna see if we can stream. If not, we'll figure it out and we'll do it next week. We'll let you know in the next episode.
We'll let you know at some point.
Actually, I think we might stream this weekend when we have more time. The week is a little bit busy because with the girls doing cyber school and everything. So the week's a little out for us. So it might be a weekend if we stream.
Okay.
Okay. Look how pretty, guys.
Yeah. Oh, speaking
Look
of
how
pretty,
nice.
where you sit out back?
Yeah. Look at how nice that looks.
Yeah. And it's this big gap here, but hey.
Yeah,
The big gaps, yeah, I know.
that and some parts of the front have got to be done.
Yeah, I see. I'm underneath.
But yeah, we're doing good.
So we're looking at like I said, we're on day 5, but we are looking at we usually adjust it right after the first horde. Our first week we usually run a 2-hour day cycle, so that we can have the window to work on
And
things.
it's official. I am out of
Cobblestone.
cobblestone. Yeah.
There is 2,000 stone. Well, a little over 2,000 stone in the chest next to the forge. And I'm still digging down. I'm not at the bottom yet. I had to come up and make a new pickaxe.
Well, right now I'm gonna end off my episode. I'm gonna eat something.
Okay. I've
Because
only
I'm
got about...
at hour and 1 minute.
Okay, well, I've got about... a minute left in mine, but... give or take.
Okay, that should be enough. So,
Uh-oh.
Sorry,
And she did it to me again.
I did it.
All right,
I did
folks.
it too.
So, I will catch you in the next episode, which
we'll be recording soon, but you'll see it in a few days.
yes.
So, with that, links to his channel will be in my description below.
And links for hers will be in my description down below.
And Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, also in the links below. And
Just Facebook for me.
and love you to the moon and back, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
Deuces.
La, 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 la.